Keith, save the drink for me.
Yeah.
I didn't even get a sip of it. I got no sip of the drink. The straw doesn't work. All right, let me grab my card. I need a card. I've lost the card. All right, folks, we are 12 minutes away now from the launch of our feather bed here on HSN. I can't wait to do it. But before we do that, we need to do a blowout sale extravaganza of our Monday night show exclusive sheets set. I was really, in fact, guys, do you mind putting up the golden stars? It really warmed my heart earlier to see 5 out of 5. I mean, golden stars across the board. Folks love what we did. The Monday Night Show team worked with Ellen Bunner and the Concierge Collection team to put together a luxury proprietary blend of microfiber, because I love microfiber, I know you do too, in an exclusive selection of bold, vibrant, vivacious, exciting, happy colors, and we're doing it at the lowest price it's ever been. Ellen Bunner, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see you too.
This is going to be good. The feather bed. I can't wait for the feather bed.
I can't either, but the reviews on this, I don't know. They're perfect. Perfect reviews on a sheet set.
How often do you see that?
No, you just don't see that. So thanks for the reviews, and I get it. This is one of my favorite color palettes.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It is gorgeous that you put this together, and they are the softest microfiber. So cool.
This isn't your normal microfiber.
No, it has that little bit of a brush rose petal feel. And look at the colors. I want to run you through these because there's so many options. Starting here with the gold, we have the orange.
Prices are falling as we speak.
Oh my God.
It's all going on. It wasn't the feather bed, I know that. It wouldn't make that noise.
There's the orange. This is so hard to find.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. How about this beautiful emerald green?
Is that not pretty?
That is pretty. I have not seen that in any other sheet set that we've done. Here's the turquoise that we have on the bed with the gray. The navy, the Adam navy. Look at these two together. Isn't that just perfection? We have the plum, we have this beautiful neutral beige, the black, and remember these are microfibers so they really hold on to that color, the gray, and then of course the white.
If you want the white, there's 200 left, and that's in all the sizes.
Remember, great for summer.
Perfect for summer. Nobody pays more than $29.95. It is the lowest price ever, and whether you're ordering twin, full, queen, king, or California king, you get the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and the 2 pillowcases. One of the exciting things when I was looking at this with a team is that they brought in swatches of all these different fabrics, of all these different microfibers, and there was a difference, Ellen.
Such a difference. I'm so glad you said that, because when you go shopping around, I've done it, and you're in that store and you grab that microfiber sheet set and it feels slippery and slick and it catches on your skin. These are not that microfiber. This really reminds me of our very first set of microfiber sheets that we did, which is our best seller. We've sold thousands of them. Yours rivals that. I think it might be a little bit softer.
Thank you.
How that's possible, I don't know, but there is a major difference. And if you haven't tried microfiber yet, or maybe you have, but you need to expand your color palette, you have to get these home.
We wanted to do colors that not everybody else has. It's nice to be bold, but we can still be nice and simple and classy with the beautiful palette that we've got here.
Oh, I love this.
Here's the thing. Even if you don't buy these in the next 10 minutes, just remember, when you go to the store and you see $29 microfiber sheets, they're not these sheets. Microfiber is not just one standard, there are many standards. This is the gold standard. So microfiber sheets that are this type of blend are the more expensive ones. And when you talk about microfiber as to why we love them, no more wrinkling or crinkling or creases, no more shrinking, no more pilling, no more fading. I wanted to be bold with these colors because that color that you see there, that saturated color, is the way it's gonna be in 3 years from now.
Well, take advantage of that, because you're right. You know, if you've bought sheets and then after a few washings, they're a grayed out version of themselves, these really stay vibrant. The softness gets better. I can't understand that, how it just continually gets soft. No thread count that we talk about here, because you're literally in the thousands, because there are little tiny little fibers. So even though these are lightweight, they're super strong, super soft to the touch, and they are so easy to care for. These are really performance driven sheets, meaning that they will easily go in your washer. You can actually fit more sets in one load. They don't take up as much room. They dry in 1/3 of the time of your cotton, and at the same time they come out looking and feeling softer. And there's one other thing I want to show, because I know we have that exciting new feather bed coming up. Have you ever gone out and bought sheets and then you got them home and you went to put them on the bed?
It's a wrestling match,
and
Alan.
They didn't fit,
They didn't
right?
fit.
They didn't fit. You went to get that last corner on. Look what Adam did on his sheet. 17-inch accommodation, elastic, pocketed, that's all the way around. It's not just the corners or two sides. Very important if you're putting a feather bed on the bed. Or even if you're putting this on your easy bed, a little 9-inch mattress, it's gonna fit.
The nice thing is that you never need to worry about what you're buying. You know, we were talking about this just the other day. HSN is the world's first shopping channel. We started 40 years ago. And with HSN, it was always about quality, value, and convenience. And now maybe more than ever, it's certainly about that. But the reality is it's about truly bringing to our customers the best of the best of the best. So when I'm here with Ellen and I get to see all these different microfiber sheet sets, I obviously have a favorite like you would, like Ellen does. One that to me feels the best. Out of the ones I had felt, this felt the best. You run your hands on it and it feels like you have 500-600 thread count. It feels silky, it feels soft, it feels smooth. Microfiber changed the world because it's one of those rare cases where the lowest priced option is like the most preferred option. But the only thing I can tell you, and the reason why this should be a huge hit right now, is because these aren't $29 microfiber sheets. These are the more expensive microfiber sheets. It's the proprietary blend that gives you more softness. You could go to any store in America, they're all selling microfiber. Ellen, they've all got microfiber, but not like this.
Not like this. And you know what? Not the same price for any size. And no one does that. And if you have a king or California king size bed like I do, you love the fact that you can get these less than you would spend for a twin anywhere else. You know, microfiber really has changed. You know, just like technology has changed every part of our life. I'm watching you early with all those light bulbs. I'm mind-blowing,
so
right? It's awesome. All the technology. This is technology in textiles. It's going to perform better. It's going to feel like sheets that you've had and laundered for years to that perfect break-in.
Your favorite sheets.
Your favorite sheets, and it's going to feel that way right out of the package. And then there's color. I mean, colors like this, you just don't see. You really do not see. I mean, think about when you go shopping for sheets, you have 3, maybe 4 color choices, and they're all just kind of drab. Think of the combinations, and we love to layer, you know, the turquoise and gray here. You can layer your sheets. It's a great way to really just add some fashion to your bedding.
Give me the confidence, Ellen, for so many of us out there, you know, we're attracted to, you know, the navy and obviously the white.
Yes.
Give us the confidence to be able to step outside of the box and try something new.
Oh, totally. And you know, I love when our callers call in and they tell us what combinations they've put together. There's really no right or wrong. You can mix and match. I always say, like this orange, if you have neutrals, because I love neutrals in the home, and you're looking for a pop color, it's not orange, it's like so fun. It really just adds that pop of color, but it looks great with anything. Love this preppy combination.
I love that.
I mean, these are so bold and so vivid, but you don't have to shy away from them. You'll throw these in the laundry, you'll put them back on the bed, they'll fit beautifully. And when you climb into microfiber sheets, remember, sheets are head to toe.
Yeah.
They are, you know, what you feel when you climb into bed at night. So if you have a low thread count, I'll never forget, the first time we got microfiber, the first time we launched it, I put it on my son's bed. I think he was like 8 at the time. And he had, you know, like really low thread count cotton sheets. You know, characters on them, not really soft.
The fun stuff.
His reaction was just priceless. I mean, his eyes lit up and he said, "What is this? What is it? It feels that good. It's that soft. And it's this affordable."
Well, here's the thing. Doing this, to me, the biggest reward was the reviews.
I know.
The reviews, I mean, that
so excited for you, Adam. That is awesome.
It was the fact that you loved what I had loved, and Ellen as well. They're just telling me turquoise. Okay, if you want the turquoise, there's less than 50.
Wow.
In the queen, a dozen. Okay, so if you want the turquoise in the queen, there's hardly any left.
Look at that.
White is also very popular if you do want the white. The one thing just to bear in mind, with a Monday night show exclusive, like our next item, this feather bed that we've been planning for in excess of 13, 14 months now, that's gonna be exclusive to us. So these sheets, you will only ever see on this show. It's not just another sheet set that you're gonna see next Thursday afternoon with Ellen at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. This color palette, this quality, this particular microfiber is exclusive to us here on the show, even down to the finishing touches. We wanted simple, refined elegance, and I think it came off real well.
It came off very well. When you, if you go on hsn.com and read the reviews, I was blown away that they were all perfect reviews. People commenting that these are the best sheets.
That's what they were saying.
And they are so affordable, so don't shy away because of the price. Try this, get them home, sleep on them. They're beautiful colors, and you're right, there's not a ton of these. I've only had the opportunity to show these with you maybe twice, I think. And you know, it's one of my favorite color palettes.
It's nice to be exclusive, Ellen.
It is nice to be exclusive,
There's
right?
only one of a few people that can own it. That's what we love.
I know, and you can even do, like, you can do the Adam look. You can put the black.
The Adam look.
Look at this.
Oh,
look how nice. And you can put your white with it. How nice. I mean, these are really fun sheets.
What about the gold? What if we do the gold in there?
With the gold. Oh, yeah. You know, I love the gold, too, with the black. Very dramatic.
Oh, come on.
Very sophisticated.
That looks nice.
I know. There's no right or wrong with these colors. And remember, you know, pick a neutral. You've got that soft gray. You have the beige. The black, the white, and then grab a color, and there's no right or wrong. You know, you can always mix and match, and really you're spending less than you would spend on one set of sheets out at retail.
Yeah, it's true, and that's the thing. The price is not an indicator of the quality. I say that because we've all grown up and been accustomed to, oh, they're $300 sheets I've got at home, or they must be good. These are $29, and I'll bet my bottom dollar that you think these are the best sheets you ever bought from any store at any price, of any style, of any type. You're gonna love them. And of course, the reason why, to Alan's point, why microfiber went 0 to 60, not just here, but around the world, is because it solves all the issues. We don't like sheets that wrinkle and crinkle and crease. We don't like sheets that shrink. I bought a set of sheets one time. Chelsea washed them the first time. The pillow was sticking out the pillowcase. It shrunk, Ellen.
It shrunk. You see it there, you see it on your corners. And you're right, you know, it's so funny because we were so excited about the non-wrinkling. When we first introduced microfiber, that was what, but do you know what? The #1 thing that people comment on, they love, and I love the performance of these, but it's the feel. I mean, if you get bargain sheets, if you get performing sheets, but they don't feel good against your skin, these feel amazing against your skin. They're so soft. They just glide over your skin.
It's a good word to use.
They're very lightweight, they're airy, it's breathable. It is breathable. You think about a lot of your workout wear, it's microfiber. So it's one of those fabrics, they call it the fabric of the future. They actually do. So it's #1 selling, not only here, but industry-wide. #1 selling type of sheet.
I just wish you were here to
I wish we had Feel-O-Vision.
That's the only thing,
Maybe that's
Ellen.
next, right? That's the next thing.
Folks, I do want to just give you a heads up. We are 60 seconds away from this feather bed, Ellen. I mean, I can barely contain myself.
It's exciting.
I mean, this is the luxury.
It's brand new.
4-inch feather bed.
I had to look at it a few times. I'm like, this is it.
I mean, we've been planning this for a while.
It has.
If you've ever wanted a feather bed and you didn't want to spend $200, you just wait till see what we're going to show you. As we round up on the sheets, I think for so many of us, we'd like new sheets. We've had our sheets a long time. Try these. You'll fall in love. Thank you for your calls, and thank you